Hello, it's Katie Kelly with Long & Foster Real Estate here with Lauri Orders of By the Bay Designs, bringing you another happy hour haven. So last week we talked about home offices and some simple components of those.
Yep.
So today we thought we would do our first tour.
Right.
So we're in actually Lauri's office, which maybe isn't the typical home office because it's above your garage and it's ample space and was created very nicely by Evergreen Building Group.
Yes.
To have a space where you could bring clients in.
Correct.
To make
which
selections.
oftentimes home offices are just for you.
Right.
So it is a little different, but the elements are all here that you could put into a home office.
Right, and it's fun to tour because it's really nice.
Thanks.
Okay, so here we go. So first of all, Lauri, being a designer, has a ton of selection books, wallpapers, fabrics, things like that.
Yep. So open shelving is a key to any office to house files and things that you might need for clients. So that's a plus.
Absolutely. It's really great. And then you have a couple closets in here as well.
Right, for storage.
Because you have a lot to store.
Right. And then if you come over here, we have a table where you can sit and lay out all your work. As you can see, I have drawings for a client on the table as it is.
Right.
You can discuss things, have client meetings. Just it's nice to have a big kind of like table in the middle if you have the space.
I agree, but I think also even in smaller spaces, you need to kind of think about a space where you can spread out paperwork or whatever it might be.
Right.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
And this was like a cool piece of wood, I think, correct?
Yeah. Actually, I had a friend from college who does his own woodworking now. Actually, it's two pieces that had to put together. So anyway, right. Yeah, it's fun.
Very cool. And then you have an awesome little coffee bar over here.
Right. So again, if you have the space and you're bringing clients into your office, it's nice to be able to offer them a cup of coffee or tea or drink. So we, added this for that convenience.
Which is also nice when you're up here because you're not attached to your house to have a little.
Right. I could bring my lunch out or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. And then over here is kind of like your workspace.
Correct.
And you have two, which is really nice.
Right. So we've got the printer, wireless printer or whatever, so you can, have your print station here, and then a whiteboard.
Lauri was working really hard on that.
Really hard, right? My kids decorated it for me today. So you have your whiteboard, which is also a plus. And then if you kind of come over this way, you have some file cabinets, which is a necessity, and you can also have like a pin pad type thing where you can, put things up.
Yeah, so that's great. And I like also Lauri has a painted ceiling in here, which we've talked about before.
We have,
which is a nice touch. And some shiplap, so your design is very good, which is important for your job.
Right, it's definitely a happy place to be working.
Absolutely. All right, there we go. There's Lauri's office. Like I said, made for clients to come in. Maybe not your typical home office, but a really nice one. So I hope you enjoyed taking a little tour. Here's another happy hour haven. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.